Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gary's Mod. Specifically, we are at D School 2, a Counter-Strike Source Defusal map. It's actually one of my favorites for the atmosphere. And the audio as well. Look at it, it looks like a large abandoned high school. I've explored this map before on this channel, but not with live vocals, so... yeah, we're doing that now. Let's go ahead and go up. The steps are huge, a little steep, and I can't read Cyrillic. Whoever's in the comments, if y'all can, that'd be pretty impressive, but unfortunately I can't read that. Moving on. Half-Life 2 posters, graffiti, Metro Cops. Here's bomb site. I think this is bomb site B, but I forget. Telephone. Oh. Okay, well that's not gonna work. There we go. Oh well. Radio, mailbox. Vegetation, surprisingly. That's not gonna open. This map's actually kind of terrifying to play in Counter-Strike Source, not gonna lie. Especially because of all the long hallways and the opening. You just never know. You never know when your opponent's gonna have a sniper rifle and just be waiting for you from Lord knows where. 3 different levels with different corners they could be at. You just do not know. This was kitchen. Oh no, you got a little bit of a spill there. It's probably a grease tube. I don't think I want to mess with that. Nasty. Sink. That's nice. Students get to clean themselves up before the meal. This is usually where the terrorists and counter-terrorists usually meet. Usually. And I'm speaking for against bots because I don't have anyone to play this map with. I've tried, but it doesn't work. I don't even know what this is. A locker room? It's a little tight even for that. There's no actual lockers. Changing room, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will go outside. Here. Yep. Because the counter-terrorists, they spawn in the room over there with that ladder. And then the terrorists spawn just over here. I'm gonna go just one floor at a time, not to get ahead of myself. This door you can enter. I don't know what class this would be. Science maybe, but it's not technically quite right. I don't know. Little back office with a lamp. Oh well, that was worth a shot. Fire extinguisher. That's always fun to do. And if I adjust my head often enough, forgive me. I do that a lot when doing VR. I'm using a Quest 3 right now. And even with a VR cover, pad, and a Kiwi design head strap, I still find myself adjusting it quite often, which makes it very hard for me to recommend the Quest 3 for comfort alone, unfortunately. That being said, it does offer a wide field of view for its size, and it's supposed to pack a punch with its chipset compared to its predecessor, but oh shoot, maybe I should have just... why is this door open? I don't think this door is supposed to be open. Okay. Something bad happened here. It's kind of interesting, this layout of the map. Oh, well, the vault's already been raided. That's fantastic. Well, I say raided, but there's plenty of notes still in here. Let me... Why are these in US dollars? So these are just straight up $100 bills in pristine condition, just left here. And it's obvious, the vault's already been raided. How do I open you? Okay, you know, screw it. One thing at a time. Headshot those who can do, those who can't complain. You're not wrong, camping, doing unto others before they do unto you. It's a Counter-Strike map, that's gonna make sense. So this room right here is where the counter-terrorists spawn. This big old room here, and you have the option, you can come out here. You get these like window sight lines. You want to go sniping, or you can just run out. See what's out there. Again, I've only played against bots, and the bot pattern is usually really complex. In fact, the bots usually get stuck. Wow. Pristine privacy for a bathroom. Oh, but it's funny, there's so many what seem like useless areas you could run off to in the sides. Like, you could just hide in a classroom and the round would just go like that unless it's on a timer. Which, I mean, yeah, manhunts on this would be something else. I'm pretty sure there's something down here. Yep. Looks like a Father Grigori ragdoll left here as a homeless hobo. I guess he died of exposure or drunkenness, I can't tell. Jeez, I didn't even notice in the back. These buildings look like they've been torched. And then you're surrounded by giant apartment blocks. Alright. Let's see. That won't open. Yeah, this will open. This just goes into the staircase. Oh no, does it? It does, yeah, and it just... No, I'm not worried about that right now. And that doesn't... Okay, let's get back to where we were. Move on to floor 2. Here we are. Floor 2. This one's a little bit more eerie. Bots don't come up here often. And again, you've got just rooms where you wonder, what's the point of this? Although I would say this would be a fun roleplay map. And like I said, a manhunt map. As a Counter-Strike map, though, it's very tense sniper versus sniper. And it's definitely something interesting. I highly recommend this map, too. Have y'all ever watched SMG4? Ah, the gym. Now, this is where the terrorists spawn. Funny enough, they get this absolutely massive gym. Which is really just a giant basketball court. To be fair, that's what my high school was too. A copy of the Terminal from Half-Life 2, that newspaper. Also remade in Half-Life Alyx. There we go. But yeah, as I was saying, SMG4. High School Mario, I think it was, or Mario Goes... I don't know. It was one of those that used this map. It was one of the earlier videos. You're not going to find it on the recently uploaded tab, but I think you'll see it on the popular tab. Just classic. I don't watch SMG4 anymore, unfortunately. I've lost track around 2019, but that's like my first exposure to this map. Before, I just kind of found it on the Steam Workshop for Glow's mod. Thought it looked pretty cool, and yeah. I use it mainly for Counter-Strike Source, which, like I said, it's my favorite Counter-Strike Source map to play on. I'm pretty sure this will play music, but I don't think I can turn it off, so I'm going to save it for later. I believe it's also copyrighted, so I'm going to come back to that last. And we're almost done with the second floor. The second floor doesn't have as many enterable rooms. But you do blend in a little bit. It's definitely still dark enough to hold you. Not a lot of activity happens on the second floor, though. Yeah, we went in a circle. So let's climb up to the third floor, the final main floor. Oh boy, this one has a vibe. Much more enterable rooms. It's also, though, a little bit less sparsely decorated. A good amount of action still happens here, but it's mostly on the first floor. But yeah. Oh, so this is bomb site B. So that was bomb site A down there. Okay. This is B. Interesting place for a bomb site. Yeah, just sparsely decorated classrooms. The falling apart bathroom, literally. You got a sink and a heater out of place. Janitor's closet. Definitely like a little bit more ambiance. That radio plays some. I'm not gonna do that quite yet, but yeah, you see there, this is just empty. Yeah, the radio plays that track. So yeah, that creepy radio tune from Half-Life 2. Part of me wonders if this is supposed to be almost like a horror map. Because it really is. It just screams classic Source. How those maps were just inadvertently creepy. Perhaps this is a history or a literature classroom. I don't know who this guy is. Obviously, you've seen his photographs all over the map. I don't know who he is. And I still haven't looked it up. I might put it in the description if I care enough to remember after this, but I don't know a thing about this guy. I'm sorry, I just don't. But moving on. Yeah, okay, that's all. That's all it's in here. I don't think this suitcase does anything, but I don't know. I don't know what types of secrets this map may house. Why did you... That was not... I guess that just fall over. That's fine. This is the really creepy part of the map. Now, there's no, like, audio or anything, but... This is just another staircase. Danger, contaminated area with a red light. Looks like it was liquidated. There's monitors and keyboards here, but no actual computer boxes. Open. And again, why in practicality for Counter-Strike gameplay would you hide here? I mean, to be fair, though, you're looking... No. Let's say you had an AWP, and you're just looking here. Your opponent would have to come out in the light. You're in the dark. Unless they came out here and they give you a heart attack, but still. That's roof access. We'll get onto that in a minute. This is by far the creepiest part of the map. Just a dark, empty hallway. And then, yeah, just... Okay, maybe I gave it a stretch by saying it was the creepiest part of the map, but it's still pretty interesting. I don't know. I think, wait, did I get that? Did I? I don't think I got over there. Let's get over there. Speed this up a little bit with bunny hopping. Almost feels like surfing in VR. Alright. Yeah, this map does make you feel like you're gonna see something just rush out at you. One of these doors open, do they? Oh, hang on, here's one. It's... Oh, it's a much more generously sized bathroom. Why do you have to go all the way to the top of the school to get a generous bathroom? Like, is it really simple enough to put the plumbing all the way up here? You think you want more plumbing at ground level and then sparse it up as you go up, but oh well. There we go, we're on the roof. It's a roof. I've actually gone up here a few times in Counter-Strike Source to act as a sniper. This is just out of bounds areas. Can't even teleport over there. You could no-clip, but you're not supposed to see any of that in casual gameplay. But yeah, I've come up here. It makes a good sniper spot. You get an overlook of, you know, the most you'll get at a time. But you're also very visible. I mean, what can you blend with other than this? You could also jump down, but you take a good chunk of fall damage from that. And if you'd already be weakened down to 30-something health, yeah, no, you're not. We're not making this run over. Alright, that's right. There's that music in level 2 when you get to that. And other than that, we're pretty much about done. This music. Does copyright apply to abandoned Counter-Strike source maps? I don't even know how popular this map is, but it's one of my favorites. Just because mostly the premise, the theme. Like I said, it's decently fun to play on. Like, you could imagine a 1v1 with a friend. You're both gonna just be using AWPs, but it would be pretty stressful and arguably a little terrifying, very tense. Obviously, you want to silence your footsteps the whole time. Now, the map doesn't have very much ambiance, but I mean, still. Well, for the most part, yeah, that's pretty much DE School 2. Now, of course, there's also School 1, but I honestly can't tell the difference between 1 and 2, and 2 happens to be the one that I have for the house right now. Yeah, here it is. Although, I kid you not, I can't find a single difference between DE School Base and DE School 2. I've looked, I can't find it. You're not even able to go back here. Alright, let's try over here. It's not cheating. Police line. Police line! Okay. Pretty bad. Let's just do a no-clip run real quick. So, yeah, as you can see, a lot of the actual space is just straight up empty. Or rooms that aren't used just are literally just hollow shells. And then back here. Yeah. Oh. What's that side of the map? So in here, like, yeah, there's nothing. A massive chunk of nothing. Pretty simple map. Definitely not a huge map for Source even, but it does its job, and Source is one of those engines where you make a big map by making a dense map, not just a large open map. Because the world can only be so large anyway, it's like... Okay, no more no-clip, I guess. Doesn't open, so pretty simple. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of remasters on the Steam Workshop, at least for this map. But I still like classic Source 1. Hold up, I never noticed this before. Oh, it's just the glass. Just glass playing with me. I don't know, the railing just clips through. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I think I'll leave a link to Gmod for this actual map, but I'll also leave a link for the Steam Workshop version for Gary's mod, which I mean, you could also just put out in Source 2. And like I said, I played this with bots. It does have node graphs for Counter-Strike Source bots. I don't know why I can't use the node graphs in Gary's mod, but yeah, that's it. DE School 2. Little eerie map that's actually pretty fun. It's fun to explore. It would be great for 1v1 LAN parties, or just, you know, just to play. I don't know. I'm running out of words here, but it's a fun map. I love it. It's definitely, you know, indirectly nostalgic to me. Definitely my favorite Counter-Strike source map right now. Vanilla or modded. Alright, I'll stop rambling. Y'all can, I don't know, click on the next video. Install GTA London 1969 map for Gmod using infinite map base or something. I don't know. Just go have fun and be very careful about getting the Quest 3. Because this thing is not comfortable. Alright, take care.